You're tearing me apart, Winston.
How's it going, Sea Milk?
Good. I gotta get my hat out of my sweet new ride. By the way, we've downgraded transportation since our Moriarty's.
Yes, please give us a tour. What do we got here?
We have a Yamaha SR150 in 1993. So this is quite an old bike. Very terrible circulating gearbox.
Drum brakes in the front and rear. Yeah.
Ridiculous thing. Really ridiculous.
It's kind of falling apart as well.
This is a rental scooter. Yamaha. Is it Yamaha?
Yeah.
Yamaha. I don't even know.
Cygnus.
Cygnus X.
Down with the Cygnus.
I'm down with the Cygnus.
Yeah, he's down with the Cygnus. Yeah.
And then we're going to talk about something. What are we going to talk
about? We're actually going to talk about how we met.
Oh. You know what's weird is I feel like we've told this story so many times, but we've told it on an individual level, whereas now we can tell the whole world.
Let's go.
Okay.
So how did we meet? By the way, I like the name of this coffee shop. It reminds me of you.
ADD Coffee.
ADD Coffee, yeah.
So we met each other a long time ago. How long ago is it?
Wow. Right now I'm not quite sure. 5 years, 6 years?
At least, right?
Yeah, at least.
Yeah.
So, let me tell everybody how I found out about you. Let's get past everyone. Let's go down to the left here.
Okay.
I guess it's less busy down there. Okay. Right. So how did I meet Sea Milk? Well, it's kind of weird because I got contacted way back in the day when my channel was still very small, but still in China it was the biggest one.
Right.
I don't know, I had like 3,000 subscribers, maybe 2,000. I got contacted by this group called Living as a Lao Wai. Okay, they're now known as Mama Hoo Hoo or whatever, but it was basically them back in the day.
Not a plug.
No. But basically, Living as a Lao Wai contacted me and they wanted to do some collabs, and I thought, okay, let me take a look at their stuff. And it was terrible. Like they were making videos like typical bro, this crossover, that's John Edwards this year. So anyway, the thing is, they were doing these bro kind of going on the trains and into Beijing, throwing food at each other on the street, flipping each other off in front of the picture of Chairman Mao, you know, like just bad foreigner behavior, like absolutely reprehensible. I did not want to be a part of that. So I kind of said to them, you know, I'm not quite sure if it's going to fit at the moment. I kind of left it at that. So then you contacted me, and your name was Laoway86.
Right.
I thought you were the same guys.
Right.
And you were like, hey, you know, I'm going to be down in Shenzhen sometime. We should meet up.
Right.
And I was like, those guys, sorry.
It's okay.
Screw those guys. I don't want to have anything to do with them. It's going to make me look terrible.
Right.
So I just kind of ignored it.
Right.
But you were kind of persistent, like, hey, you know, I'm here in Huizhou, I'm coming down type thing. And I was like, yeah, okay, fine, I'll meet up. But I wasn't exactly looking forward to it.
Right. I wouldn't either, to be fair. You know what the ironic thing was, is I was leaving them kind of like hater comments at that time. So I was not a fan of their channel either.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you thought that was me.
So how did you find out about me? Because we can, you know, explain what happened next, but how did you?
I had bought a motorcycle in China, and I thought that it would be interesting to see if anyone else had ever done that, basically.
Right.
So I think I searched motorcycle China.
Okay.
And then there was you dicking around on some scooter.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit, there's another dude making videos. So right around that time, I was like, why don't I I'm in a totally different part of China. I was in Inner Mongolia.
Yeah.
Why don't I do the same thing? Not fixing scooters, obviously, but had some dude sit on the back of my bike and I would talk to a phone without a microphone and shit. But anyway, long story short, because of YouTube, we came together and we
met up. I remember you came down. You came down with Ben, your friend who was kind of like living with you and working.
My new audience probably doesn't have any idea who Ben is. He was my old work partner, actually.
Yeah.
He ended up moving back, but we ended up meeting up and having some beers and riding around. And there's some video proof of this still on my channel, I believe.
Yeah. It was actually.
You can see the first night. It was very fun.
It was a fun evening because I took them to this local little Japanese all-you-can-eat and drink place in Buji, where I used to live.
Right.
And you know, that was my kind of vibe back then. That's what I was doing, and
right.
we went out. We had a fantastic time.
Yeah,
and
it was super fun.
Yeah, we became fast friends. You know,
it was in that time that we, well, at least me and you, decided that, you know, like, holy shit, we're both into bikes. We both live in China. We're both gonna live near each other.
Yeah.
Look at, you can tell someone's skateboarding here.
Oh yeah, they got the wax.
Here we go, boys. See that?
Style. What do you call that?
Now I have to edit something in there.
Cunning stunt bonus.
Cunning stunt bonus. Anyway.
Yeah.
So, long story short, we were like, you were always dicking around with these shitty bikes in China.
Yeah.
And we came up with this random idea that we should build a shitty bike.
Yeah.
For the least amount of money, and see whose is the most stylish, whose is the fastest, whose is the blah blah blah. And we put it out there.
Yeah.
As a challenge around the world. And I think 1 or 2 people joined. We thought it was going to be this massive
thing. We thought everybody would be joining in and it would be like a worldwide thing. And
you know what ended up happening was you would just come over to Huizhou and you would help me on
the
competition bike.
Exactly.
And we screwed around with that for a while. Made some cool stuff.
It was fun. I mean, we ended up building some pretty fun bikes.
Right.
We went on some rides together.
Right.
And that kind of started the whole idea of us starting Churchill Customs,
right.
which was our
building our own bikes, right?
Yeah.
So we were building these shitty bikes, and then we started building better bikes, and you came up with a really good idea for a bike. Those are the bikes that we ride today.
Yeah, the Moriartys.
And those are the ones that featured in our TV shows, and it just really blew up into something absolutely
something
insane.
different. And I like the way it evolved.
Right.
Because it evolved from us wanting to just mess around on bikes into us building custom bikes, into us having a bike shop, into us moving away from the bike shop and into just making videos and exploring and doing documentaries
on freaking Amazon Prime and all this stuff. It's funny because so many people, I think, give up prematurely on what they want to do because something fails or something slows down or something doesn't turn out the way they think it does. But we've been drilling at this for so many years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I like that monk's luck dragon.
I saw that. That was actually pretty cool.
It's got a little luck dragon. You know, those weird dogs.
Right. And the tattoo up his arm.
Yeah, it's fun.
Man?
I don't know.
Okay. Anyway.
Let's not judge.
Yeah, we worked really hard at it, and we abandoned some things and picked up other things and worked really, really hard on this whole culmination of everything. It was really amazing.
And that's kind of why we've stuck through this all, is because I've met a lot of other people living in China, especially a lot of other aspiring YouTubers.
Yeah.
Because having been the first person to do it, and the biggest guy for a long time, not anymore. There are people that have overtaken us for sure.
Yeah. And what we do is what we do. It's different.
The kind of stuff that we do, I'm still the biggest one.
Right.
And you're very close by, and ADVChina is very close by as well. It's awesome. But my point is, I've met a lot of other aspiring YouTubers, but none of them have had the staying power or the drive like you have.
Right.
That's why we've stuck together, is because, you know, it's a difficult game at the end of the day.
Right.
And maybe head back up here. It's less noisy. It is a difficult game. It's not rewarding at all in the beginning, unless you're super lucky and you hit a niche and, you know, that kind of thing. But it still takes so much effort and time and personal sacrifice to make it work. And you stuck through, and that's why we've remained friends, is because you had that staying power and the ability to push yourself to...
both of us are kind of go-getters, and we don't really waste a whole lot of time. We like to get stuff done and make stuff, right? So that's why we ended up being such good friends and business partners, which is a rare combo.
Absolutely.
But that's how we met.
Yeah, and here we are now in Taiwan, about to bring a massively interesting series to all of you guys, just traveling through Taiwan and covering topics, showing you something different, and I can't wait.
We'll show you Lulu's witch kitchen. We'll show you the pumpkin house.
So that's it. We met each other through YouTube. I do remember as well, you made a video congratulating me on reaching 5,000 subscribers. And that popped up obviously because it had my name in it, and so I watched it and I was like, who's this guy type thing?
Because we were the only two doing it, so I was like, might as well.
Yeah, and then I watched a bunch of your videos and it looked like you were back in America because you were doing some stupid like parody videos. I took
all those down.
Yeah, they were pretty lame.
Well, I just started. I didn't even have an audience at that point.
Yeah, look, I mean,
like 100 subs.
Most of my old videos are totally lame too. So yeah, that's how we met, and you know, that's why we're still friends. So
that's why we're epic skateboarders.
There's no wax on this one.
Oh crap!
Anyway,
remember we did that episode, by the way. Instead of bikes, we actually rode through a gay park on skateboards.
We actually did. We totally, and everyone was calling us homophobic for calling it a gay park, but it is.
No, it's just a gay park.
It's a gay park. That's where gay people go to hang out. It's known as the gay park.
It's the gay park. We're not in a gay park today.
No, we're not.
But we are in a park, and we are looking forward to giving you a ton of awesome new videos coming up. Really excited to get. I'm just super pumped
to get going.
Started tomorrow.
So yeah, we're going to be heading out, and it's going to be non-stop for days, like weeks. We're going to be out there for weeks. Is there anything you'd like to tell our subscribers before we sign off?
Whether you met us or not. I don't know where I'm going with this.
That doesn't sound very good, man.
Whether you care about how we met or not.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter because you've made it this far in the video, so you now know. And hopefully this satisfies a lot of curiosity because so many people are actually asking us this. I feel like we've beaten it to death, but apparently we haven't done a video about it, so I hope you guys enjoyed this.
Yep.
And if you did, go downstairs, tell us what you think about us meeting, and yeah, like, comment, and subscribe.
Absolutely, yeah. And you know, whether you guys watch us for the on the bikes content, off the bikes content, the adventure, just the normal nonsense things we do, we love you all the same. So until next time, you know the drill. As always, stay awesome.